Hello, welcome to the Talkin Yanks pregame show. Double header day, second to last day of the season, playing 2 games. Jake's on a lunch date. Me and BBD about to ruin Jake's homer draft life.
Whoops.
Down 5 with 4 to go.
We were down 5 with 4 to go.
So we need a big day.
A 2-for-1 would be great.
We need to get 2 homers today, and Jake get none. Jake has chosen Joe's to pick in his proxy. If Joe's is too busy, then Zach.
Joe, Zach, Sam.
Yes. All right. We have the lineup. It's Judge leading off and DHing. Rizzo plays the first game. Waldo Cabrera plays the first game as well at third base, batting third. Harrison Pater cleaning up. Just trying to get him at bats. Basically, yesterday and today has been, if we think you're part of the playoff lineup, you're just at the top of the order,
4.
Except IKF, which is very interesting. So Hicks bats 5th, Peraza bats 6th, IKF bats 7th. Did Peraza bat higher than IKF yesterday too?
Let's double check.
I know maybe they're saying his profile's different, but...
And there's also, they know what IKF is.
Yeah, but still, it's just like, seems
Peraza
like it's about...
batted 5th, IKF was 7th yesterday.
It just seems like Cabrera being up there, Bader being 4 doesn't really make sense, but you want him to get more at-bats than Marwin.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to get them at-bats for the postseason.
He was out so long.
And you can take him out halfway through like they did yesterday with DJ and stuff. But IKF stays down there. Anyway, Hicks playing left field. Peraza batting 6th, playing second base. IKF playing shortstop, batting 7th. Marwin in right field.
Right field.
So that's interesting. And then Higgy catching. J-Mo on the bump. Now it's a doubleheader day and last week of the season day, and nothing really matters besides getting people active. But
Yep. I think everyone on the roster will start at least one game today. That's usually how doubleheaders
so who's on the
go
bench
anyway.
right now? DJ,
Stanton,
and Glaber.
Donaldson's not in this lineup.
So Judge, if he hits a homer, maybe they sit him. If he doesn't, then he probably plays right field and Stanton DHs. And Donaldson plays third. IKF plays short if they run him back, or they run Peraza back. Or they run Oswaldo at short. They might run Oswaldo at short. With
saw it the once.
DJ at second. He hasn't played second since he's been back yet.
I think.
Or has he?
I think Sunday he did. I can double check.
Well, DJ play first, Glaber second if he's healthy enough.
I think DJ's done like one game at each of his spots since coming back.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to read into the IKFs. Everyone else is at the top of the lineup. What was the lineup yesterday?
Lineup yesterday was Judge, Stanton, DJ, Donaldson, Peraza, Hicks, IKF, Higgy, Marwin. So Higgy day game after night.
I am getting a little tricked here with Peraza. Well, Trevino catches Cole.
Oh, yeah, I guess they are on
Cole's
that.
a bit picky about who catches him. So Higgy has to do the day after the night.
Yeah. I guess if you weren't on Trevino is Cole's guy now, then he fully is now.
Yes.
He was anyway, I think.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I mean, he will always pick his guys. Cole.
Trevino game 1 catcher.
Yeah, Trevino game 1 catcher. Do you have a what to watch for? You want Tyone to follow? I mean, Tyone following Nestor and Sevy, and he had a great last start. So
yeah,
continuing to roll good starts going in the postseason.
Yeah, we're inherently watching Judge homers.
Yeah. Other than that, there's not much here. There's not Donaldson, DJ, Stanton watch.
Yeah, like Oswaldo, I've seen him be good at every defensive position, so I trust it.
Yeah, there's not much to be insightful here with the lineup. Like Judge homer, no actionable things on Rizzo, Cabrera, Bader. I mean, I think Hicks has the outfield spot in the roster. Peraza's really tricking me now. I mean, they're batting him ahead of IKF anytime he plays.
I haven't looked at Rizzo's numbers.
All he does is hit. Rizzo went cold. came back and was all right. And they went cold. But still, he's playing. He's going to be
2 hits Saturday.
But whatever Rizzo does, he's a starting.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But like you'd like to see him be hot because that's always better. But it's kind of general. I'd like to see you do well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Peraza's fun to watch, so I'll watch for that.
Peraza, all he does is hit.
Keeps hitting.
Kind of ridiculous. I don't know what they're going to do there. Why do they keep batting him so high?
They bat him like in the heart of the order when he starts. It's like I guess they did that with Andujar.
Yeah.
After like the first few where he was 9th, but.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, pitching.
They just pick up on what we said last episode with when they had Higgy or IKF at third, and they had Oswaldo at short. They just pick up on that and say, "Oh, we're gonna play both of them," and IKF still is at short.
I'm interested to see if IKF plays both games today at short, or if they use the double header to say we're going to give you a day and get a full look at. If it's Oswaldo Cabrera, then it leads into like Marwin might not be on the postseason roster.
Yeah.
If it's as Peraza, I don't know what any of it means with Peraza. There's not much, I don't think, to look into here. So let's have a quick, enjoyable day game.
Quick, Tyone, don't blow up and get out healthy.
Get out healthy. And then the pitching path to victory. Yesterday we were all over it. It was going to be Castro to Efros. We thought to Trevino, but it wasn't needed because Sevy went 7.
I think it would have been if Sevy didn't throw a no-hitter.
So Trevino today, but now it opens up a lot of people. And everyone's going to pitch because it's
nobody's unavailable.
It's cold next game. But I think both pitchers, you're going to get the 8th and 9th out of the bullpen no matter what. So say Tyone goes 7, which I don't even think they need him to or want him to.
Yeah.
Like if Sevy didn't have a no-hitter, I think he was out after 6 yesterday just so they can get more bullpen looks. Because you kind of need to get
everybody
3 innings out of the bullpen
anyway.
both games today. 7, 8, 9, both games, no matter what's going on.
I suppose I'm curious if they should use Efros and Castro today.
Who's starting the last game of the season?
Last game,
or is it just full?
I think it's Domingo on Wednesday.
Okay,
I think
it is, and then bullpen there.
So that'll get everybody an inning that we want to see. Efros hasn't done a back-to-back since coming back.
They call Weissert up as the 28th
Weisert's
man.
29th man, so we'll see him today.
Maybe, unless they only get limited innings and they really want to get people sharp. Like you're going to see Efros again today. Today's a great opportunity for Efros to pitch a back-to-back 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Because then you don't pitch him last day of the season, get some workouts in, but you need to do some of that. And then
Castro, I guess, maybe won't see today, but definitely will tomorrow.
The guys that you want to keep regular, like if Trevino, like he's a sinker baller, like he should pitch one of these games today and then tomorrow. Keep him regular.
He hasn't pitched in like a week.
Yeah. Loizaga,
get in.
You have to see him once or twice more.
Yeah.
So I think you're going to see Tyone come out after 6, even if he's rolling, and then get 3 bullpen innings. I don't know who they have queued up for game 1 and game 2. I would guess Efros is for game 2. Do you even need to see Castro anymore?
I mean, I guess see him tomorrow, and it's kind of insurance if somebody surprise gets hurt between now and the playoffs. But
I'd use, so with the 2 games, you're going to see a lot of, hopefully you get to see 6 different guys today.
Yeah. Clark will be involved.
Clark, Trevino, Loizaga, Efros, Marinaccio. That would be a good test to see if he's healthy. All right. Homer draft?
Homer draft.
It's the Homer draft. Jake's here. Should I go? You want to go grab him?
Sure.
Who are we going to take? Because
Judge shouldn't be our first pick, but we want him with that second one.
Yeah. I want one of the Oswalds as our first pick.
I like that.
I don't know which one.
I'd
Peraza hasn't hit a homer yet, and it feels like that's the next step of him being just a total cockhead and making the Yankees feel pain.
That feels natural.
And he was 2 for 3 with a walk yesterday. All he did is hit, but it's a
is
gamble.
hit.
It's his first career home run, and we're trying to win the homer draft.
Yeah, we want a 2-fer, and Cabrera has been hitting homers.
So you want to go as Waldo first?
I'd say as Waldo
Cabrera,
first.
And then, okay.
And
All right, go see if Jake wants to
tell
pop in. I know he has
SeatGeek a little bit.
I'll tell him about SeatGeek, code pregame if you want to catch. If you're in Texas, I mean, I guess you can use it for the postseason if you're anywhere. I know some people aren't Yankees fans and still listen to this. I think Jake has an 11:30 meeting, so I don't know if he's going to be coming in, but maybe he is. And then, I don't know, we got to figure out. Because then we got to record the full Talkin' Yanks after this. I don't think we're going to be live. Is he coming?
Didn't see Jake, but I'm double checking. I'm going to ask Joe's.
All right.
Can't pick.
Judge Glaber as Waldo. Joe's cannot pick Judge Glaber as Waldo. So who's that loser going to pick? Probably Rizzo. And Higgy? That's my guesses for who Joe's going to pick. Looking at the chat, what are you guys up? What are you guys up to? Give Jake Peraza. I'm not giving Jake Peraza. I wanted him. Is Castro going to be on the postseason roster? No, probably not, but it's really interesting. Can we assume that this lineup may be thought out in a way that suggests maybe we can push runs in playing smart baseball, getting walk and base hits with no power hitters other than Rizzo and Judge? This line, that's James Vieira in the chat. This lineup is winning the game is not part of making this lineup in any way possible at all. When they put together this lineup, how do we win the game wasn't a question that was in their head. They're just getting guys. It's a double header in an exhibition game.
On behalf of Jake, Joe's McFly has selected Anthony Rizzo and Oswald Peraza.
Ooh, he went Peraza. I hope he doesn't homer.
That would hurt.
And we will be taking Cabrera,
Waldo,
and Judge. All right. Over-under is the under.
I'm interested in the under. I'll see what the line is. Load slower. The line today, game 1,
Hi, John Boy and friends.
Tyone.
Hope some of that Texas weather comes over the Northeast.
The line is 7 flat.
Anthony, please don't send me your Texas weather. I am in heaven right now with the weather over here. 7 flat?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Pretty low.
That is pretty low. Who's pitching for them?
John Gray, who I guess by name recognition's their best pitcher. Don't know what his stats on the year look like. I'll give a glance.
That's pretty low. I was going to take the under, and that's still pretty low.
ERA is in the threes, but the high threes, 3.93 coming into today. So he's trying to keep his season ERA in the
I'm
threes.
taking the under. I think they're trying to get you to take the over because they know it's going to be like a 2-0 game where no one cares about anything. But I have no idea. That's a low line. Good for them.
Yeah. Interesting.
I'm taking the under.
Interesting.
Yeah. And do you have a premonition?
Ooh, let's see. Looking at the lineup. Oswaldo has a play at third where he kind of cuts in front of IKF.
Ooh, wow. Brutal.
That's like what the third baseman's supposed to do.
I was picturing a Cabrera, Oswaldo to Oswaldo double play. That's fun.
Those can happen simultaneously.
Yeah, third. He runs in front. IKF grabs. Well, that would be his ball then.
It's his ball. If the third baseman can get to it, they do. But it's
Oswaldo double play ball turned. That
like
sounds fun. With like a inning ender, some big woos and yelling. They high five as they jog in, and everyone's like, "There they go."
Big double play day.
The Oswaldos. Yeah. All right, I like that. We'll be coming out with
there's a full episode
today.
episode,
yeah. With sharp stats, Probably like half hour, probably a little less because we got doubleheader and busy day.
Normal busy Tuesdays.
And then are we going to do a pregame show beforehand?
I'd like to knock one out if we're available, but
we got to make homer picks at least.
Yeah, we got to, at least tweet some homer picks.
Because we probably got Judge getting 2, Oswaldo getting 1, and we're in the money to beat Jake on the season. That guy stinks.
Sucks even.
All right.